clean energy is power obtained from sources that do launch air pollutants, while green energy is electricity derived coming from all natural resources. The above numbers show that we are receiving additional energy from renewables than coming from fossil fuels in the 21st century thanks to emissions decrease plans. This means that we must be spending about 15% more on well-maintained energy than on eco-friendly electricity, that is, the volume of energy that we could in fact create. This means that we could possibly get away from non-renewable gas power therefore far. There is actually an understated distinction between these two power styles even though they are usually communicated of as being the same. It is just a situation of communicating one foreign language and mentioning another in order to avoid false impressions, and it can be pointed out that by talking of energy, we may acquire energy as an individual. The other trait to take into consideration when referring to power is the presence of a positive edge. This one can only be revealed through recommending to the power you see. Eco-friendly energy is power created from sources that are continuously being restored. Along with the use of renewable energy, our body systems may continue to expand and be rejuvenated. We're able to maintain our wellness, to sustain electricity, to stabilize the needs of our bodies and our way of living. As an instance, on the time of our final appointment, we rested down and determined to drink a whole lot of water. This created the entire factor work as expected. These replenishable power resources won't work out, unlike fossil energies and gas, and consist of wind and photovoltaic electricity. One problem we're finding is that we've taken temperature science up an incredibly slimy slope. You understand what it means to be a traditionalist? For several of the most traditional Republicans, a carbon dioxide income tax and various other regulative concerns won't alter the status quo. So why is this thus wrong? It's challenging to inform if this factor. Having said that, while many eco-friendly power resources are eco-friendly, not all sustainable energy resources are viewed as being environment-friendly. In the US we do not utilize more than 50% of our electricity from wind and photovoltaic, so there is no crystal clear guideline that all electrical energy from electrical power sources have to be eco-friendly to sustain our climate. Thus, how do we match up greenhouse gasoline discharges from natural fuel manufacturing to the UK discharges coming from renewables by 2030? For example, hydropower is a renewable information, but some would say that it is not green, since the deforestation and industrialization related to the frame of hydro dams can easily harm the atmosphere. It does not, nonetheless, matter if the electrical power used as hydropower, which is organic fuel generated from charcoal, is less than 1% CO2, or is not obtained through any all-natural procedure. This matters because these exhausts are highly unsteady and involve extremely little organic gasoline.